Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and we're going to do part 2 of Knights Week with the standard all-you-can-play decks with Rakdos Knights. So in the previous video we did Boros Knights, and we had 2 games that really kind of showcased what I felt like the deck was capable of, and then it was bookended by like 2 just awful games. On this one, though, we get to play with some other cool cards with some of the Black Knights, and I think this is really where this is kind of leaning into a Mardu Knights direction, in my honest opinion, where I think I'm going to ultimately end with my Knights deck. So let's kind of go ahead and take a look and see what we added. So there's going to be some familiar stuff from the previous deck. If you watched my previous video for Boros Knights, Fervent Champion is fantastic. It is a 1/1 with first strike and haste, and when it attacks another knight you control, gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Equip abilities cost 3 less, and that's going to be kind of more important in this deck than it was in the previous deck. Of course, we're going to go with Knight of the Ebon Legion because it's a fantastic and amazing cards. Smitten Swordmaster. Love this card. I recognize that it's a common. Curry Favor, 1 sorcery, you gain X life and opponents lose X life, where X is the number of knights you control. You get this mid to late game. This could win a game for 1 mana. And, oh, by the way, it's a 2/1 lifelinking knight. So, really fantastic card. Really debating keeping that in the Mardu version of this deck. We get to add some red spells. Scorching Dragonfire basically is Lightning Strike and a little bit of Lava Coil, in the fact that it does 3 damage to either creature or player. Obviously, you can't, or planeswalker, you can't target a player, so it's not exactly like Lightning Strike. It is an instant speed, though. And of course, if you were to kill that creature, you exile it instead of putting it in the graveyard. So kind of cool. Giving this one a try. I also like Chandra's. Well, if you've seen my Calamity deck, there's a Chandra's spell out there that does the exact same thing. And if Chandra's in play, it turns into 5. I kind of like that one, but since there's no Chandra, this is kind of like the best one to go. Steelclaw Lance. This is one of the cool equip cards I'm going to put into this one. Equipped to a knight for just 1, and it adds +2/+2, which is really cool, especially when you look at things like Fervent Champion and the Raging Redcap, which we'll show here shortly. One of the main reasons why I want to run Mardu in the first place. Stormfist Crusader, 2/2 for 2 menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card and loses a life. So this could be bad. It could be good. I do like the steady decline in life that you're going to be attached to them as well. It helps you. I recognize it helps your opponent as well. I want to toy with it and see what happens. We'll see. We shall see. Midnight Reaper, also a knight, oldie but goodie at this juncture in the meta. And whenever a non-token creature dies, it deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. It's just additional card draw between these 2 cards here. Murderous Rider, amazing card. If you're not playing with this card, if you're running black, what are you doing with your life? I mean, honestly, really. 3/3, destroy target creature or planeswalker, you lose 2 life. This is strictly a better Vraska's Contempt, in my opinion. I recognize that you're paying 2 life for it, but it can target anything that you want off the board. And the upside is if you do the Swift End, you then get the opportunity to cast a 2/3 creature that's got lifelink. Fantastic. The Raging Redcap, which we've seen before, it does have double strike 1/2. You really need to be able to get this thing up. Between the Fervent Champion and the Steelclaw Lance, we do have abilities to do that. Icon of Ancestry, also coming out of the previous deck. We're going to name knights when it gives all your... This is your only Anthem effect. Unfortunately, this is part of the reasons why losing white is such a big hit to this deck, because you lose the champion for knights. But you do get Icon of Ancestry. It's kind of cool. This one should work. You also lose access to the circle as well, which is why I feel this deck needs to be Mardu instead. So, and we're going to drop in 2 Cavaliers of Night just for late game mischief. I like the idea of being able to sacrifice, I don't know, Smitten Swordmaster after it's done what it needs to do, to be able to wipe a creature off the board and put a 4/5 knight into play with lifelink. The mana base is relatively simple: 8 swamps, 6 mountains, Blood Crypt, and the Fabled Passage. I'm really liking the idea of doing this in lieu of a dual land, because it's basically a fetch land in the mid to late game. So let's go ahead and get some games in with it, shall we? So we're going to switch over to the Rakdos Knights build and give some games with this. And so if you, after the opportunity, by the way, like, subscribe, always helps out the channel. I'm only going to give about 4 games on this one, because the standard, the let you play with every card in the standard thing only runs for 12 games. 12 games total. So I'm not sure how I feel about, ooh, this could be really good. I'm not sure how I feel about like burning all 12 of my games on 1 deck. So yeah, so we're only going to squeeze in. So these videos are probably going to be a little bit shorter than my normal videos. all black, but let's see what happens. We've got the red should we need it. Good old gutter bones. Another Smitten Swordmaster. This could be really interesting. I'm kind of curious if this is just the stock standard Rakdos spell. I don't know why you would do that. I don't get why. If you're going to go into this event where you can play with any card, why play with a deck that everyone's already got? Like, we've all seen that deck. I wonder if this happens whenever he comes into play. Oh, let's find out. Let's just put the lifelinker down. And we'll hold. I'm going to wait on that. Because on the next turn I can drop Icon of Ancestry and really start getting above gutter bones here. Ooh, this looks like he's running... Oh, Jameer. Oh, he's going to Murderous Knight me, huh? I see how you are. No. Because I'm going to name Knights. And I'm going to gain all that life back. Now my guess is he's going to cast Murderous Rider next. Exactly. And then, oh, Murderous Rider, his Murderous Rider. Ooh. I don't need to waste a Murderous Rider on that. I think we'll do just fine where we are at this point. I'm gaining more life than he is. His little gutter bones isn't doing much of anything. Why? Why? You're just opening yourself up. My guess is he's got a creature somewhere in there that he thinks that he's going to be able to put down. Maybe it's another Murderous Rider. Spawn of Mayhem. Cool. Cool card. Won't be letting you have that. Sorry, sir. Yeah, this actually can't pop for anything, but let's go get a mountain. So there, we're evened out. And see, it comes in untapped. I'm going to hold on to that. Right now, it's doing me some good. Wonder what Roscoe's thinking here. Roscoe PK. Roscoe PK. That's cool. That's a Dukes of Hazzard reference, in case you didn't pick up on that for his name. That's cool. Why? Why? Why, my friend? I don't understand why you do these things. Like this, he does recognize that he's just leaving himself open. Take more. I like. Did he not read the card? Yeah, it does damage to you equal to the number of cards in your hand. Yeah, that's a cool card for mono black aggro because you never have cards in your hand. Especially whenever you have Rotting Registers in your hand. You're never going to have cards in a District Guide. Boo. So, yeah, interesting. Maybe, this event has attracted new players, which is good. We want more people into Arena. That's fantastic. And maybe he just didn't read the card. Or he really wanted out of the game. The other. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Ooh, interesting. I like almost all of this. Which one do I like more? That can enter tapped. I'm okay with that. I don't have a turn 1 play anyway. Interesting. We're gonna go with the lifelink tonight. Yes, it's a 2/1 with lifelink. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. What do we got? What do we got? Super interested. What do you have? And away we go. So now I'm offsetting my life gain here. Red Spiral. Is this a gate stick? I didn't even know. No, it's not. I suspect something big's coming. To sit for 3 turns. There's got to be a way to be able to pull this off with drawing a card to be able to flex that into more damage. I'm thinking Obnix from War of the Sparks. Whenever they draw a card, they're doing damage, and then this is getting additional damage. I can see a build with that. This is a Golden Goose. Oh, come on, Gareth Bryan. You are taking way too long, my friend. Yes, it has Summoning Sickness, which means you can't use it. Ooh. So, yes, please. We shall equip that to a menacing... Do I want to go with a lifelinker? I'm going to go with a lifelinker. Can't block this one, and this one's gonna get... Ooh, interesting. Just took that like a champ. Again, I have a feeling something big's coming here. He has built up to all this mana. And love it or hate it, Carnage Tyrant's no longer a thing. What's he going and digging for? Ooh, he's running 4 colors. That's interesting. He's got something big. Come on. Come on, Gareth. I believe in you. Something gigantic is going to come hitting the table. Or not. Fine finale. Interesting. Interesting choice. 2, 3, 4. Let's go get a mountain, shall we? He's going to be a 6-7 here in a minute. I'm still trying to figure out what this, like, aside from...
Stand by and watch. I'll protect you.
Okay. Okay. Exactly what I was just hoping for. Oh, wait. No. Cancel that. Do that for a knight. That's a 1 on a knight. Thank you very much. Bye, Teferi.
We will meet again.
Oh, no, we're good. And now more thought from old Gareth. Again, that's what the Murderous Rider's kind of sitting back here waiting for. He's like, haha, I've got your next Planeswalker hanging, buddy. Right here. Has anyone seen the storyboard art for this? It's amazing. I've been watching a lot of Rudy's unpackings. Aw, Niv Mizzet. I love Niv Mizzet. Niv Mizzet, the Izzet Wizard. Unfortunately, poor Niv's gonna have to die. He does have a Deafening Clarion. That kind of concerns me. I might have to put Storm Crusader above Deafening Clarion. Or that could happen? How do I want to handle this? I need to kill Niv, I'm sorry to say. And that takes him down to 2. I assume he's going to Deafening Clarion after this. I probably could have put both on that. I'm probably... sort of semi-regretting that now, because I could have taken at least a hit from Niv without much of a problem, although all the fun stuff that Niv does... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Rouse Outburst. He's got to Mortify... He's down to 2, though. All I need is Fervent Knight. Fervent Knight comes in, this game's over. Oh, now he's tapped down. Fervent Knight would be a huge win right here. From outside the game. What you got, my friend? I think I'm going to make him waste Mortify. As he takes all the time in the world. I'm going to give him a big scary target that he's like, I need to kill that. What? Too bad I'm going to have to kill your deputy, my friend. He's hanging in there. I will give him full credit for that. He is definitely hanging in there. I could simply just put down the Stormfist Crusader. Niv, again! Again with Niv. My man. Fabled Passage. Let's go get another mountain, since we seem to be lacking on those. Let's kill Niv again. So now he's probably going to burn Mortify in this, because otherwise it's going to kill him on the next turn. And this is the reason why, kids, by the way, that equipment is way better than enchantments that put on target creature gets +1/+1 or +1, because when you kill that creature, the enchantment goes with it to the graveyard. However, equipment still sticks around. I'm not sure what he's shooting for here. I'm assuming, because he's got Tyrant Scorn sitting there. What else has he got? He's got a Mortify. He's got enough removal in there. I'm just going to have to draw it all completely out of his hand.
I'll shear the wool from your eyes and spin you. I think a little merriment is in order.
Okay. Sure. Gonna burn all the removal he's got in his hand, I hope. Knight of Autumn. Gain 4 life. That's what he's gonna do. That's what he's gonna go for. Ah, oh, so drug out. I'm gonna go with the lifelink. I want to draw out all of his... removal. How much more does he got? My goodness, is this guy taking forever? Garth Bryan, this game's running way long. Gareth Bryan. Maybe he'll time out. He's at 0. I don't know if you guys can see. You can't see it where my camera is. He's at 0. I'm at 3. Maybe he'll time out. I'm gonna Mortify. Sure. Golden Goose. Create more food tokens. At some point in time, he is going to run out. Assassin Trophy. At some point in time, he's going to run out of removal. He has to.
Welcome to the feast.
Just keep adding more creatures for him to have to contend with. How many creatures can he kill in one turn? Because that's all I gotta do. I gotta get through. Once I'm through, we are gonna have some fun. But of course, at this juncture, he's got all the mana in the world to just sit down and take this beating. Assassin's Trophy, Fires of Invention. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's go Swamp. When I need some draw mechanic here. Ugh, this again. There we go, Nikki B. That's what we've been waiting for. This is how he wins the game. Once Nikki comes down, I think he's got the mana. No, not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, he's got it. He could probably. Man, he doesn't have enough black.
Surely you must be famished.
Hey, at least when he kills this, I get to draw a card. How much do you got to deal with? This is one of the problems that I have. How many colors is he playing? He's got to be playing. He's got to play. Yeah, he's playing all 5 colors. There's blue, green, black, white, and red. He is playing all 5 colors. And successfully, I might add. Give him full credit here. I feel like we had this game so close. So close. Fae of Wishes again. How many cards is he down to? 25. The upside is this is an all aggro deck, so I've got more and more creatures I can just make you have to contend with and deal with. Captive Audience. Let's do that too, sure.
It's not poison. Trust me.
Discard my hand. I only have 1 card in it anyway. I actually get to swing. What horrible thing you're gonna do to make me lose? So the next thing I'm going to choose is my life total becomes 4. Because maybe we can get out of this then. Come on. My goodness, is this guy taking forever? This is so tiring. Nickel balls.
God, once again.
I assume he's going to destroy target creature or planeswalker. Sure. Actually help me draw a card. That's cool. I don't know if he just realized I can kill Nikki now. I've not seen any control. No counter spells at all. And I'm going to Steelclaw Lance that.
Schemes have been foiled.
I found something for you to do.
Oh wait, I had mana. I could have switched that over. Why did he get to do that? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. This is 30 minutes of this guy. Oh. What are we down to? 24 cards? Yeah, once she comes out, I'm pretty much done. I'll take my life total down to 4. Why not? Not that it matters. Let's go get a mountain, shall we? What are you doing? Equip it on here. I'm gonna sacrifice the food, gain some life back since I horrible. So he's blocking with my own creature, I assume. And that goes back into my library, by the way. Down to 7. I'm at the point where, well, Lily's going to come down. He's going to make me sacrifice 2 creatures. He's going to sacrifice... He's going to do it next turn.
Require servants. Your corpse will volunteer.
Come on. Yeah, he'll save it so that he can sacrifice the goose and then one of his... Alright, so I think I've had enough. I apologize for this one taking so long, but there is just no way I'm punching through this. I thought we had a good one. I'm at least going to give you one more game with this deck since that one took, I don't know, 25 minutes to play one game. Kind of ridiculous. But it is what it is. Nothing wrong with the deck. Super cool. 5-color deck. You don't really see 5-color decks work and function very well in the modern Magic game. Especially not with existing sufficient mana base. Like, we just lost a whole bunch of dual lands and it still managed to find a way to work. Alright, let's keep this one. This looks way more fun. More like what we were expecting. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. He probably thinks I'm playing mono red. What can he possibly do unless he's got Once Upon a Time? Like, I don't understand what he could possibly be holding up on unless he's got Once Upon a Time. Yeah, that's it. I was going to say, like, that's the only thing he can possibly be doing. Spawn of Mayhem. Cool. Can't wait to punch that thing in the face. Oh, now that's an interesting idea. I wonder if he just went with... I wonder if he just went with Once Upon a Time in his hand and like otherwise it's a dead card. That's an interesting idea, especially if he goes mono black. That'd be really cool. We're going to hold the phone for a moment. It'd be really nice to get a land to be able to get Ancestry and that out. Because he's going to swing in, he's going to attack, and then he's going to get Spawn of Mayhem. Yeah, I see where this is going. Oh, interesting. Not what I would have done. I would have totally gotten Spawn of Mayhem out for that. Yes, yes, yes. He's big and scary for the moment. Oh, wait. Now you do it? That's interesting. Yeah, that's totally interesting. So first and foremost, let's equip that there. Let's put that down there. And we're going to hold off and see if he realizes what First Strike does. Maybe. Maybe. He is certainly debating it. Okay. So now mine's bigger than yours. So if you come in, I mean, we'll just basically kill each other whenever we pump them up. Okay, let's kill each other's knights then. That should be fun. So now mine's got lifelink. Oh no, we'll cancel that. Why does it have that coming up? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's send him on the adventure. We've got 2 knights. Let's go ahead and draw 2 life off of him and gain 2 life. Because now that puts him in a position that if he swings, he loses. Unless he's got another creature floating around out there. What you thinking, big boy? He's like, nope, I want none of that. Interesting. So we're going to drop that. Let's go get another swamp, shall we? Come on, swamp. Draw some cards. Come on. And we'll get some lifelinker out there as well. So one of these two is going to die. Now, either I'm killing your Spawn of Mayhem as you block the Midnight Reaper, and you still die. Works for me. Down to 1, and then all he needs... Oh, he's going to get me. He's going to get me. Look at that. Nice job. I did not... Great hands. We need the great hand job at this point. Nice job. Totally didn't account for the fact he's going to get that extra one. Good game. Alright, so we had some fun with this one. Do hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, always helps out the channel. Let me know how you would have done Rakdos Knights. What other cards would you have thought of doing it? So I think the next video you're going to see is going to be a Mardu version of the deck. We're going to be able to put Temple, what is it, Stadium Grounds or whatever it is. Tournament Grounds, I think is the name of the land, to be able to pull that one off. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'm really looking forward to getting this all together for a Mardu version. So until next video, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.